Eventually, the sand turns to grass, and you find a broken path set through the middle of a dead wood.
Yeah, I glance around, stepping onto the stone pathway. My right hand lingers near the hilt of my sword.
Now these are my kind of trees. Can really appreciate scenery like this. I was starting to lose all hope when we were in Meadshire.
Marcus, can I just make a request? Just
Yes.
keep your voice down around here. I'm a little,
Oh, really though?
frankly,
What do we have to be scared of? We were ghosts.
Gregor, you're getting hung up on the fact that we came back to life once.
That's more than most people.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that we're going to be able to do it. again.
Wait! Sorry, I lick one of my fingers and stick it into the air. I smell pie.
What?
A door slams open. Oh, wow, okay, so, hey,
I draw my sword.
I hold a hand out towards Ash. No.
the creature wanders forward, inspecting you. Oh, wow. Wow, is that Daniel? Is that you, Daniel? Your human disguise has gotten so much better.
I'm afraid my name is Marcus. Marcus Valafi. Why are your horns so floppy?
Horns?
You're a cat, of course.
What? No, God, you mean the... Ew! Oh! Oh! No, I mean...
I pull Marcus
how-
back. Marcus?
So you're not Marcus, I don't know if we've met, Yeah, no, my name is Don't. How's it going?
I'm sorry, what was that? What was that? Your name is...
Don't.
Don't.
So, why are you out here in the woods? Why aren't you in town? Like, come on.
How?
I understand if you're a little embarrassed because you know your horns are poking through your disguise and your two friends have it more nailed than you do, but you should probably go to town.
And in which direction would that be?
Marcus, I tap Marcus on the shoulder and kind of
I glance over.
stare him straight in the face, mouthing, play
are
along.
Yes, of course, town. Which would be in which I'm afraid I'm a little bit turned around. I've been hitting the sauce a little hard, if you know what I mean.
the sauce.
Ha all a clever joke.
So, yeah, we haven't. What type of creature are you? Like,
What type of creature are you? You should be dead.
dead? What?
Yeah.
Don't mind Gregor. He is soft in the head.
I am not.
I'm.
Remember, everyone here needs to be dead, right?
Wait. What? Are you? What are you? She takes a step back.
That's what Bog
He's
told us when he hired us.
Shh. Settle down.
No, I don't recognize any of you.
It's
Any of those
fine.
names. I have to.
we're just-
She continues to back up.
Oh. I'm Gregor.
I'm going to hold up a pocket watch and start swinging it gently back and forth. It's really fine. We're just out for a quick stroll. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just have to relax and breathe. Just breathe deeply. Breathe deeply.
It's a cat. Remember, it's a cat. Play on that.
Slowly, just sit down. Gonna get a ball of yarn for you to play with. Here we go. I toss a ball of yarn in Don't's direction. Very good.
Slam!
Oh.
Well, not best scenario.
Okay, let's just... Come on, let's get you inside here. Is there a bed or something? And, oh, there's the pie. Knew I smelled that.
How?
There we go. Just gonna tuck her in. Gonna liberate this pie
I
as
slap
payment.
Marcus's hands. Stop!
Whoa,
Stop!
hey!
Look,
Ash?
no, normally
Ash.
I wouldn't care. But who knows what it's made from?
Nobody is forcing you to eat it. I just want a slice.
Marcus, what if it's made...
Shh!
I stop.
Shh!
That's her pie.
There's.
Every
You notice through a crack in the door someone watching you. He points and sprints away.
I sprint
The creature is much faster than you.
Shit!
Wait.
Shit!
I'm going to go back inside, write a quick note that says, I'm so sorry you ran into a wall chasing a ball of yarn. We mean you no harm. Please don't wish us anything bad. I'm taking half of your pie. Just gonna leave that on this table. I'm going to take half of the pie and wrap it up in a bag, but not before eating a slice.
The pie is freaking delicious!
I knew it. I'll, close the door behind me. Did you see which way it went? It went?
Yes, it went this way.
Okay.
Point down the road. But
What?
let's not charge in head first.
Good point. We
Let's
should...
charge in Gregor first, but keep our wits about us. Yeah. Let's also not charge in.
But you just said I could.
I know, it was for... I've been sticking around you
If we're
guys
gonna
too
catch
much.
him.
It's... The point is to find out where he went, what he wanted to do when he got there, and to potentially circumvent or avoid the problems that would arise from him getting to the place that he wanted to go. I don't even know why I bothered explaining this to you.
You've taken all the fun out of this moment.
Fun? We're on a supposedly deserted island that now appears to be inhabited by monsters or
Not
strange
monsters.
humanoid monsters. As I'm saying this, I glance at Marcus, kind of grab at my own hair, and scratch my head.
I'm reminded of my old friend, Dr. Moreau.
What?
Anyway, we can't get hung up on details, shall we?
The trees in the distance open up. You see an assortment of buildings.
Really does.
Let's go charge in there and see what's up.
Let's not charge in.
Gregor, charge in slowly, if you could.
You hear the murmur of low talking in the distance. Okay, we got...
As we approach, I kind of turn to Marcus. Look, be ready for a confrontation.
I waggle my fingers.
Two creatures with horrid paper masks turn, as if recognizing you, then turn to each other. Oh, hello there. It is a good morning today. What have you been up to? The other papered creature responds. Oh, I've just been to church, worshipping one of my many culturally different gods. Haha, that's so funny. I've been collecting and counting my money. Laughter.
I turn to Gregor and Marcus.
I hold up a hand. Let me try something. Really, though, your masks are atrocious. Did you even put any effort into it? At least try to go for a little bit of detail. Notice here how the seam between mask and my actual face is almost imperceptible. It's really like you weren't even trying.
Hey, you're the one from earlier.
Yeah, I was just... Sorry, I was a little... What are you...
Well...
He takes a step
I
back.
am part ram, but as you can see, I messed up my mask a little bit, and the tips of my horns are just poking through a little bit.
What are you doing with them?
Oh, their disguises are simply superior to
I
We
clear
hang
my
out
throat.
together.
This one is an owl, and he is a Humblecow.
What?
He peeks out from behind the rock. I've never heard of the Humblecow.
It is a rare sort of cow.
Marcus, what are you talking
I turn to Gregor,
Gregor, play along.
just play along, Gregor.
Play along to what? Are we just making stuff up?
Make cow noises.
I'm a cow. I guess. Whoa.
Oh my, and you must be a bird. Hello.
Bird, no, actually, harpy, you know.
Oh yes, of course. My mistake.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Ah, a harpy.
And you're a half right. How does that even work?
You'd have to ask my parents. And I haven't seen them in some time.
One of the two odd-looking fellows turns around. It's okay, guys. They're ours. Creatures pour out of all sorts of ramshackle buildings. One with a hood, with a paper mask braced under the brim, addresses you. Hello. Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
new to town?
I sure do love grazing.
Good job, Gregor. Keep it up. So, we are new to town. You, are the one in charge, I'm assuming? I point to the, hooded figure with the hello mask.
Nope. I just run the shop. Just then, a roar tears its way through the town. It's back! It's back! The creatures scatter.
What's back? We're new here, please inform us as to what's going on. Come on. Anybody, before you all abandon... Oh, great.
So,
Oh, the shopkeep, huh?
you want to take cover in the community center with me?
Yes, but
Seemed
from
like
what?
A nice lot.
Why?
He very quietly takes a few steps backwards, turns and points to the ocean far in the distance. You see an arcing purplish back.
Is it capable of affecting us this far inland?
Well then, I suppose we should take
How?
shelter.
He points again. From the sea, jet black dots of ink rain down on the town. The ink begins to pool and form.
Oh.
Yep, we can go.
We should perhaps, yes.
The creature drags you into the community center, very slowly.
So, what? About how long do we have to wait in here? Do these storms subside? What even are those creatures?
The harpy steps forward.
So
It
many.
usually stops when it takes one of us.
Oh!
Takes you where?
To the ocean. That giant sea creature thing out there. Yeah, it's not very pleasant, so we don't really like to talk about it that much, but, yeah, no, it's a serious problem.
Theoretically, the 6 of us will be in here until someone else from the town is taken by those ink creatures.
Yeah. Yep. We can't hurt those things, so we just kind of let them do whatever.
You can't hurt them.
Nope.
I bet I can.
You hear yelling from outside.
Cram up against the window.
I'm gonna peek out the door.
I follow Marcus.
Bear creature lumbers up behind you. Yep,
Oh, Marcus.
that'd be don't.
No. I can't have...
Don't! I trip over Marcus's entire body, scrambling to my feet. Hey, Ink!
The creatures ignore you and continue
Hey,
dragging.
Ink! Hey!
Waggling my fingers, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this shadow.
The Eldritch Blast impacts the shadow, sending globules of ink everywhere. Their form wiggles, shaking, as if attempting to close the wound. However, the creatures turn and stare at you. You could swear you see their eyes widen in surprise. The one dragging drops her and turns.
Take a step back.
So it seems you've pissed them off, Marcus. Well done.
Don't! Run!
Still under the effects of hypnotism,
No, how?
the creature pops a squat.
Marcus! Dismiss
get
the
out of-
hypnotism!
get out
Dismiss
of
the
there.
hypnotism!
The creature runs still as if puppeted, stumbling over a rock and scrambling into a house.
Gods, Marcus, why is that still on?
I have no idea. I think it might have to do with the concussion.
Ah,
Marcus, why don't you just take a back seat today?
Gregor, I'm gonna need you to trust me on this. Charge the creature on the left, I'll get the one on the right.
Okay, that's what I was gonna do anyway.
As I see Gregor's attention turn to the creature on the left, I kind of move my hand behind my back and activate a spiritual weapon, which causes a sword made of force to appear behind the creature to the right. I wait to strike until Gregor charges.
I first go into a deep squat. I raise my hands above my head and assume the fabled leaping lizard stance.
My eyes widen.
In a flash, I've leapt, similar to a lizard, at the ink blob. Spinning wildly, I bring my weapon down into where its face should be.
Alright, as Gregor's weapon cleaves through the creature of ink, I swing my hand through the air, causing the blade of force to slice through the second creature's neck. Percussive force rings out as the blade parts the air.
The simultaneous strike goes off. The creature to the left, whom Gregor impaled, simply stares at him, the glaive sticking through his body. However, the creature to the right, struck by the ancestral weapon imbued with Ash's magic, shatters.
The leaping lizard stance's power is not limited to just that. It allows me to make another leap!
I gasp.
The creature wavers and reforms. The furthest shadow begins to manipulate something in its hands. It throws a blob of darkness at you, landing between Marcus and Gregor. It impacts the ground and explodes explodes, detonating violently with no sound. However, illusory flame eats away at you. The flame impacts Marcus, burning away at him.
Ah!
In a flash, Marcus is simply gone.
Marcus? Marcus?
No. He's gonna have to walk all the way back from that bell.
Marcus, you open your eyes once again to recognize that you're dead. Again. The creatures, normally inky black, now have spikes of red running through them. They turn and stare at you.
My eyes widen. Dear God, that is terrifying. I am going to kind of waggle the fingers of my left hand experimentally, attempting to charge up some magic.
The eldritch magic forms at your fingertips, but seems disrupted. Just then, you receive a word of helpful advice from your spiritual. Oh man, you gotta believe in the magic. Magic is believing. You gotta believe it when you're dead and believe in the magic. True purpose of being dead in the realm of magic.
I fling my hands out to either side. I believe!
Your eldritch blast, normally a cloudy black, forms as a translucent blue.
Ooh! I fling it headlong at that one.
The creature that Gregor attacked earlier takes a step before you. However, his head detonates.
Ha! Knew I got him.
Yes. Good job, Gregor. It would be great if that happened again on... I glance around. On that one!
I hold up my hand, concentrating deeply in the eldritch energies that course through my spectral form. They glow with a blue flame. I place my other hand to my chin, glancing at Ash and kind of aiming briefly, but then turning again to this strange red-stricken ghost and attempting to take its head clean off. Smash pa-pow.
Ash, you see the creature undulate for a moment as if dodging something invisible. They sprint towards whatever it is.
Ooh!
My eyes widen. As they're sprinting, I direct
I know
my,
just what to do. Flip. I land on the creature, spear first.
Once again, you slip through the creature as if it doesn't have any physical presence.
I shout to Gregor. Gregor, you've got to aim for the eyes! I reach out with my hand, a spectral energy overlaying my own. Sparks jump, sparks skitter across the edge of Gregor's blade.
Ooh. So you're saying with this I can hit the thing?
Well, I was trying to do it in a way that you didn't.
Kill ghosts? Are you making me able to kill ghosts?
Yeah, yes, Gregor.
Sweet! More flips. Those were flips with wild blade spinning. Danger to anyone around me.
Both Marcus and the creature cower, repeatedly being slapped by Gregor.
I think it's working!
I stick a hand out directly in front of me, gather all of my concentration, and Eldritch Blast like so.
It splits, falters, and fades away.
Got it. I think.
I kind of walk over to the spot where Marcus was vanished. Is there any sort of charring on the ground?
The grass is wilted, withered, and dead.
I kind of touch the spot he disappeared, and look at my hand, seeing if there's any sort of residue or anything.
I put my hand on Ash's shoulder. I'll miss him
Stop.
too.
I push his hand off. Stop.
Until he gets back.
I'm going to place my hands gingerly on Gregor's ribcage, I guess.
He feels incredibly cold.
And I'm gonna lift.
Oh, this is so weird, I hate it.
I guess my hands go straight through his shoulders. I tried. I pat Gregor on his head. And then go over to this bell. And, I am pulled kicking and screaming back into the world of the living.
I turn around as I hear the yell. Marcus!
Marcus! We knew you were dead.
I was assisting from the realm beyond realms.
I gathered. Why didn't you aim at the one I told you to aim at?
I wasn't listening.
I gathered.